Let insurance companies sell all kinds of policies in all states. Let it compete for your business. Number three, expand those health savings accounts so that individuals control more of their own money. And number four, make sure that if you get sick, you cannot be kicked off your policy. In other words, a policy can always be renewed. Offer some protection for those people who get sick. Those are four principles, all grouped around the idea of competition. On your smart.
50% off. That's 50% off any second flight.
Vermont, hurry to Paul Motors Kenosha or Paul number 18.
The power of Paulman. At Smart Choice MRI, we're reforming healthcare one patient at a time with our flat rate of just $600. Here's what our patients have to say.
Thanks again for referring me to Smart Choice. I know you said they had a great price, which they did. Everyone was very friendly, and I was in and out of there, which was great. So after I was done, I don't really know why anyone would go anywhere else. I'm Nate Freed, and I'm reforming healthcare.
Exercise your choice. SmartChoiceMRI.com.
Smart Choice MRI. Vaseline Spray and Go moisturizes deeply and absorbs in seconds.
Northwest corner of Highway 100 and National Avenue.
Thanks to the
We'll start working on your face fast. Toll free 1-800-GOR. The set. All the motors at Paul number 18. $6,000 at MSRP in 2014. Price for 200. We compete. You win at Paul number 18. Local news, weather first, and traffic tracker. You're waking up with Tim Murphy, Jessup Ricebank, Nicole Conlon, Angelica Durian, and meteorologist Rob Haswell. Fox 6 News, because you matter.
8:30 now. Welcome back to Wake Up Time for a look at some of today's top stories. Mitchell Middle School teachers are back to school today in Racine. That's after a fire destroyed a large part of their building. Crews worked around the clock to get the middle school back up and running, at least that side of it.
Welcome to my Monday and my lazy Sunday.
Due to the damage at their part of the school, it was obviously a lot more extensive. The school day will be extended 15 minutes for the rest of the school year in order to make up that lost time.
Today, Milwaukee cab drivers find out that they will get a permit. The lottery drawing for new cab permits is at 11 this morning. The license division of the city clerk's office received more than 1,700 legislation passed in November increased the number of permits for police fire to 4 permits. If you do the math, that will mean only 1 out of every 17 cab drivers that apply for a permit.
Well, from Mandy, best friend, the Brewers celebrity Tug finally making his way home for the first time, right here in Milwaukee. Hank? Chartered flight to fans, including Mayor Tom Barrett, County Executive Chris Avely, were at the airport when Hank strolled off the runway. Wandered onto the field during Brewers spring training and instantly stole the team's hearts as well as really the country's. He was adopted by the Brewers vice president.
94 eastbound Moreland Road to downtown, your biggest delay there, that's 18-minute ride. And your other big delay here, the bypass, 894 northbound Hill to the Zoo, an 8-minute ride.
Hungry for people.
Let the March Madness
How to
begin.
play?
College basketball fans,
It's
players,
easy.
coaches, everyone around the
Just
nation.
feel good.
Knowing exactly where their
Get
teams are going,
surprised.
who they're playing, all that stuff.
Zion
Get
Springs
inspired.
has got two teams to report.
And have loads of fun.
March Madness is already spreading. But
Hey
Thursday
now.
is really going ahead because as we know now, that's when UWM and Wisconsin will be playing. Well, that's what happened when the Panthers found out that they would be playing Villanova in Buffalo, New York on Thursday. Now, this is the first time in 8 years the team will be in the tournament. Some players were hoping for more of a home court advantage. They were hoping to play here at the Bradley Center, but they were still more than happy with the way things ended up instead. And as for Wisconsin, well, they'll be playing right here at the Bradley Center. That will also take place on Thursday. The Bradley Center is making sure to get everything ready and prepared for those big games. Reporting in Milwaukee, outside Bradley Center, Crystal Kastner, Fox 6 News.
All right, Crystal, take a look at the closer look at the matchups. The two-seeded Badgers taking on number 15 American University at the BMO Harris Bradley Center Thursday at 11:40 a.m. UWM, they are headed to Buffalo and they'll play Villanova at 8:25 p.m. And you can print out your own bracket and make your picks. Just visit our website, fox6now.com.
Have you done it yet, Kim?
I haven't. I'm
No?
I'm just going to do it today.
There you go.
Okay.
There you go. It's a scam involving hundreds of millions of dollars, and it can easily lure you in.
In this case, the post office manager became suspicious and helped one victim realize he was actually a victim. Well, it was too late. Contact 6 Katrina Crazy explains.
They believe the scam, and it's hard to convince them that you were taken.
They are postal customers that William Gomez sees every day.
You get to know your customers on a personal level, and you know what they receive monthly, weekly, almost.
Which is why he became suspicious when he noticed one of his customers was coming in more often.
Once there was numerous pieces, several weekly express pieces going and coming from out of the country, a flag was just set off immediately.
The postal inspector says he began to suspect that his customer had gotten entangled in a lottery sweepstakes scheme.
When you know something, you just have a gut feeling, and you have to stop this because, you know, it could be devastating to somebody's financial future.
Sweepstakes scams are costing Americans more than $120 million a day. Thousands of people are falling victim to the promise of big winnings.
He basically told me that he would be receiving a large amount of money as soon as he takes care of his end on it.
Gomez says eventually his customer realized it was a scam, but it took a while.
These scammers that do this thing are so good at what they do.
Remember this advice.
Nobody's going to require fees up front, especially fees of several $1,000s.
Unfortunately, these fake lottery scams target the elderly, so be sure to talk to your family and your neighbors about these schemes and remind them that you never pay money to win money. I'm Katrina Cravey. Contact 6.
If you have a consumer issue or an investigation idea for control, 2666.
You can also fill out the complaint form on our website, as you said. In health news this morning, a newly released study is offering a controversial way to get
Yes, they're using bribery. How about that? The UK's National Health Service says that paying people to quit smoking might be that incentives like cash to quit. Part of the reasoning, smokers are aware of this, but that alone seems too far away from that. Compare that to the idea of instant cash, something you can actually do. More effective. Well, a new study says going healthy could make concession stands wealthy. University of Iowa researchers adding health food options to a school district's concession stand. They were selling things like apple and string cheese and healthier ingredients and those classic snacks like nachos and popcorn. The result, profits actually went up. Cheese fries and hot dogs are, they're not going anywhere. Everyone loves those. But the school says consumers actually respond to having more choices.
Looking to beat the flu? Maybe you should hit the gym. A study by the London School finds that 20 minutes of exercise a day can reduce a person's risk of catching the flu by 10%. Researchers noted that moderate exercise had little effect. It had to be an intense workout to fight the flu. findings back up previous research that consistent exercise can help build a person's immune system.
Just pull down that lever. This one? Oh boy.
I dig that song. It's a good song. Mr. Peabody and Sherman topping the weekend box office. In its second week, the animated film from DreamWorks Animation brought in $21 million. The bloody ancient Greece action movie 300: Rise of an Empire fell to the number 2 spot. Making its debut at number 3 was that car chase action flick Need for Speed, starring Breaking Bad star Aaron Paul. Well, a radio stunt out in California is still getting nationwide attention this morning. That's because the same song has been playing on repeat for more than 60 straight hours.
Oh, you're kidding. San Francisco radio station, Latino Mix 105.7 is playing Nelly's 2002 Hot and Hair non-stop. Started Friday afternoon. We checked this morning. It's still going right now. It's all part of a promotional stunt because the station is changing the format, rebranding itself as Hot 105.7.
How long will people put up with that, though?
No, of all songs.
Man, still ahead here on Wake Up. March Madness tipping off. And that you need to hear things before filling out your bracket. We'll have some tips. Plus.
Another Let It Go parody from the animated Foot Frozen. See how all your favorite Disney characters get in on the act.
Of course they play this song for us.
Right.
It'll take you a break. Thanks so much for waking up with us. Your only local news from 4:30 to 9.
This is my Monday, March 17th, 2014. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. This is my Monday. It's just getting started. It's also my lazy Sunday. Check out my Sunday from yesterday. Enjoy.
Johnson, the 6-time champion who has been in the top 6 in each of the 3 races so far this year. Dale Earnhardt Jr. was trying to make history, but tuned in a little bit late. Currently 5th, and we had Ricky Stenhouse Jr. is 10th, so Danica was correct on that. Adjusting the time of the scoring with NASCAR, and we hit the red flag. The Jr. again with a chance to have his 4th straight top 2 finish to open the season, and only Richard Petty has done that in the history of the sport.
Wouldn't that be pretty cool if Dale Earnhardt Jr. could put his name in the history books beside Richard Petty? And he's got the car today that he could do it with, Chris.
Today is Sunday, March 16th, 2014. It is currently
Look at those eyes.
Ready to rock and roll.
4:13 p.m.
And Mike Joy, you cleaned up all the paper. You guys look good.
Not much of a eventful Sunday. Today is a lazy Sunday for me. Here in my living room, just watching NASCAR, waiting out the rain delay that's going on right now.
Remember at Daytona?
That's exactly what I was saying.
6-hour rain delay at Daytona. The racing was okay before the delay, and then everybody thought they were racing the rain until the next shower.
Really long rain delay today.
That kind of perfect storm again here today. These little pop-up showers.
In my living room, eating some Easter candy, having cherry Coke. Yeah, today's just a lazy Sunday for me.
Chiefs are going to have to be up on the pit box because we have night racing at Bristol, but it's in August when it's probably 70 or 80 degrees. We have never raced at night here when it's been around 40 degrees. So I think there's going to have to be a lot of changes made as we get into the night, as this track cools down, because we don't have much of a notebook to go off of in these conditions.
And a couple of those things. Now the drivers are going to have to think about, you know,
And the soles of those shoes are pretty smooth. So
Oh, yeah.
they're not made for traction, they're made for comfort.
no, those are racing pumps.
And pit crew members came here thinking all of their pit stops, they were going to be in the daytime. Now they're possibly going to make some pit stops at night. There's changes they have to make. And you got to get pit road dry.
Oh, yeah.
A little bit of extra weight on the squeegee always helps.
Let's have some fun while we're driving pit road. What do you say?
Why not?
Come on, boys.
Chris, one thing's for clear, going to be a lot of changes made as we transition into nighttime here at Bristol.
Yeah, we always wanted to do a night race at Bristol. You participated in that. And I think, Michael, this highlights crew chiefs, those teams, those pit crews, along with drivers that can handle adjustments. A very different kind of race like we saw at the Daytona 500.
Yeah, can you imagine the jobs of these crew chiefs? Yesterday, they had their car set up just how they wanted it. Since then, it's rained. We raced a little bit. It rained some more. They know what they have for a race car, how it was acting on the surface when it was green earlier, and how it came in after a few laps. But now we're going to add temperature. Temperature is going to consistently fall. So these drivers and these crew chiefs need to communicate. They got to understand each other and make some adjustments.
And Dale Earnhardt Jr. was so happy after surviving that marathon day of the Daytona 500, but
Smells like tacos or pizza.
Hello. Mashed potato.
Smells good. Country gravy. Wait, I forgot I had quite a few packages in there.
It's almost done. 40 minutes.
Yeah, he's about to crack the top 10. In fact, this is the battle for 10th place here with Ricky Stenhouse Jr. But I guarantee you,
Congratulations to me, you just won $10 million. We're going to know.
Can I get prize and $10,000?
Yeah.
That's the only time he had the lead, and then he never let it go. Still looking for clarification from NASCAR Race Control on that caution that came out with 2.5 laps to go. Big question mark there, but no question with 4 different winners. Michael Waltrip after the first 4 races of the season, and Brad Keselowski for the kudos.
Today, once again, is Monday. My day is just beginning. Now, I'm going to head on down to the Waukesha Public Library.